Well, meantime, the skies have cleared, but there's cleanup to do after some wild weather caused flash floods and a lot of damage.
CBS 2's Jasmine Viel is live in Acton, where the worst of it came through. Jasmine.
Yeah, and look at this. We're right here along Crown Valley Road. Behind me, you can see the homeowner. He's chopping up one of the tree limbs that fell. And here, still several inches of water surrounding his home. It's slowly beginning to drain. The county's brought in 5 building inspectors and a ton of cleanup crews as people take a look at what they lost.
And right here's the high spot. This is where the water was running.
Richard Balaguer made it home yesterday afternoon just as the storm hit.
So I went out here within a half hour. This was a lake.
Nearly 2 inches of rain fell in 30 minutes, sending a river running through his property on Gillespie Avenue in Acton. The water swept up dozens of his cars, a custom Harley, trailers, and his animals, killing 3 goats and a dog. Balaguer barely got himself and his horses out in time.
That's where I got stuck, right down there. You see, this was like quicksand, and I couldn't get up the bank.
And adding to his problems, his yard was once used as a lake. So history and his pump were no match for this perfect storm. Down the road, Victor Quezada began cleaning up his nursery that was also overrun with mud and water.
5 minutes, and then 10 minutes, till 30 minutes. Destroy everything right here. My nursery, my plants, tear the fence down.
This photo shows the hail that rained down.
All of our trees, it just took the leaves off of everything.
According to LA County Public Works, 2 commercial buildings were flooded and 4 houses, as well as Balaguer's storage yard.
What did you lose?
Everything.
Well, the county says there is very little flood control infrastructure here. Balaguer said he would like to see better drainage. As for those damaged Metrolink train tracks from the floodwaters, well, take a look. I can tell you those repairs on the Antelope Valley line were made overnight. And you can see the trains that were brought up from LA to Lancaster early this morning to get them in place after several cancellations. Still major delays today as those trains slowly move through this area. And back out here live right along Crown Valley Road. So send it back to you in the studio. I can tell you the county says it's going to take a week to get all of this mud cleaned up off of the roads.